Cervical cancer. Lagos government targets 1M girls for vaccination. On May 22, 2024, Lagos state government says it will get no fewer than 80% of the girls between the ages of 9 and 14 immunized with the Human Papilloma Virus, HPV, vaccine before December 2024. The Immunization Coordinator of the State Primary Health Care Board, LSPHCB, Dr. Akinpelu Adetola, stated this on Tuesday at a two-day media dialogue on the HPV vaccine organized by LSPHCB in partnership with UNICEF. Adetola said that a special team had been put in place to target out-of-school girls and those in the orphanage as part of efforts to reduce their chances of having cervical cancer. According to him, the idea is to ensure that no young girl is left behind from being protected from cervical cancer by getting them vaccinated before they become sexually active. By December 2024, it will be fully routinized into the system, and it's a one-off vaccine for girls between ages 9 and 14, which is available at every government healthcare facility across the state for free, he said. In her presentation, a social and behavioral change specialist with UNICEF, Akinpelu Adetola, stressed the need for key stakeholders to leverage their individual platforms to make people understand the virus and the vaccination against it. Akinpelu Adetola underscored the importance of early vaccination as a means of ensuring the total eradication of HPV. Vaccination against HPV is an act of protecting not just the individual but also the entire community. Prevention is better, cheaper, and wiser than cure. It is cheaper to vaccinate against HPV than to treat cervical cancer. For early diagnosis and treatment, women of reproductive age and above are encouraged to go for screening, she said.
When cervical cancer is discovered late, the National Healthcare Development Agency says 80% of the affected persons die.
Out of concerns,
the huge figure of deaths arising from the spread of cervical cancer in Nigeria has prompted the federal government to start a free vaccine introduction campaign beginning with girls who may have not had any sexual experience to protect them against the virus early. The government, in collaboration with development partners, is offering free of charge the HPV vaccine, which costs between 32 to 50,000 naira.
For us to target the preteens at that age, it shows that that's the most effective age we can get them to be prevented, such that once they become sexually active around the ages of 14, 15, they already have the protection against the disease. So once the virus comes through sexual intercourse, they will not get the disease.
Lagos State Primary Healthcare Board, which has been enlightening journalists on the campaign to ensure the creation of awareness, is appealing to parents, community and religious leaders to cooperate with the life protection plan for the girl child.
Human Papilloma Virus is a sexually transmitted disease, and which if a girl child is not vaccinated against, and the girl child gets in contact with this virus, could lead to the infection, cervical cancer, genital warts in the nearest future.
After the 5 days campaign starting on the 25th to 30th of September 2023, the vaccine will be available only at the primary healthcare centers, and by 2025 it will be restricted to girls at age 9 only. Adults are advised to go for screening at age 35 and 45 to know their status. Jacqueline Ogo.